Let me stop playing. Hi, I'm Holliday, and this is Looking Into Evil and my birthday. I've been going for 2 months, but my birthday was last week, and I was just planning that. I'm sorry for being MIA, as I always say, but I wanted to show you guys like where I went and what I did, and please don't hate me because I'm a bad camera person. You'll see what I'm talking about. Because instead of filming like this way, I was filming this way the whole time. And it looks bad. I hope you guys like my vacation. And yes, sis thing, I done got my hair done, y'all. Look at that. Look at look at that. Look at that. Let's get into where I went. I went to LA. I went to Los Angeles, but I stayed in Pasadena. But I have family that lives in LA, so I hopped around. I went from LA to Glenside, to Pasadena, to Moreno Valley, and I actually did a 1 day in Vegas too. To talk about Vegas, I will never do that drive again. 4 hour long drive of nothing but mountains. And since I did the first drive there, because I went with another streamer. His name is Topher Bro, and he's on Twitch. I'll put his information down in the description. But I did the first drive there, which was 4 hours long, and it took forever. So, you know, I couldn't get any videos while I was driving. But I'm sorry. I wish I could have got a video of the mountains and everything. But I did get some pictures of like mountains that are in Cali with like some snow on them and everything. So, we'll work with it. So this is where my trip started. It started at Philadelphia Airport, and this is me and a streamer named Topher Bro from Twitch. We're going to LA together, and we stopped at Annie Ann's to get breakfast. So I got some pretzels for the flight, 5 hour flight to LA, and then I got a breakfast sandwich, some apple juice, and then you see me pull out the pretzels. I thought they were really cute, but come to find out they are burnt as hell. And I didn't know until I started eating. But I flew Spirit, and I will tell you, know what? Let me pause it real quick. Listen, taking Spirit is trash. If you can take anything else but Spirit, take it. For checked luggage, it was $80, and if you wanted to do carry-on, it was $60. And they wanted $4 for a cup of water. Who the hell charges $4 for a cup of water? And also, the seats are small as hell. They're not plus size friendly. As you would say, you will need to get an extender. If you don't know what an extender is, I'll pop one up on the screen real quick. And it was just really tight, and the window seats are trash too. Just letting you know. So let's roll film. So we flew Spirit, but this is us taking off. I did a little time lapse. I thought it was nice. And then this is us landing in LA. This is the only, I'm gonna pause it right here, picture that I saw. I probably saw another one, but I wasn't paying attention because I was just looking around. But I was just so excited to land. I wasn't even thinking. It was it was fun. This is the car we took. This is a RT Challenger with the Hemi. Expensive as hell to rent, but it was nice. And then we went to In-N-Out immediately, because let me pause it right here. Topher, the streamer I'm talking about, he's never been to LA. He's never had In-N-Out. He's never had Jack in the Box. So, we tried something very LA West Coast thing to try, and that was In-N-Out burger. I got, French fries and a regular burger, but I told them to keep the onions because they come with a onion sauce, but I didn't want that. And they also come with an onion sauce on your fries, but I didn't want that either. But I wanted them to add cheese on my fries, and I think it was an extra $2 for cheese. I thought that was ridiculous, but I still got it. I was on vacation. Who cares, Spend, spend, spend. Swipe, 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 swipe. So this is the pool area of our hotel and everything. It was nice. There's a jacuzzi in the back. We didn't get to try this part because we were in and out of the hotel doing so many things. It was one part of the trip that we didn't really get to try and see. But we got our stuff, got to our rooms. Then we chilled and then went to dinner. We went to a taco truck, authentic Mexican food, and it was amazing. This is the food we got. Let me pause it again. I hate that I have to keep pausing. I got a quesadilla, I got nachos, I got tacos. I got like the whole 9 yards, and then Topher got some stuff in the burrito. So that's what you see in this pan of me showing everything, because it was a lot of food that night. We didn't even finish this. I think the quesadillas and the nachos we didn't even touch. And I know I hate that we wasted food, but I think we were just really excited to try something really California-esque, because Mexico is so close to Cali, so it was perfect. So this is my outfit for the next day. Listen, y'all, I'ma pause on me again. I'm sorry, but I tried to do that thing where you show off your outfit every day. Listen, but me and Callie didn't do that, okay? I did one video of hair, outfit, and that was it. Nothing else. Nothing else. You don't see no other out. No, you see one more outfit, but it's not even in the morning. It's like when we go to Vegas. And yes, we went to Vegas. So. Oh, and then we went to Grand Central Station in Cali. If you're from Philly, you know Renton Terminal. This is just like that. And we went to Egg Slut in this place, and it was amazing. The food was so good. So let it run. You're gonna see we stood in line for eggs. So it was pretty a long line actually, but it was worth the wait. It was worth the wait. I got a bacon, egg, and cheese, fresh squeezed orange juice, and then truffle hash browns. Truffle hash browns are so good. And this right here is a slut. And what the slut is that it is pureed mashed potatoes. Potatoes on the bottom of the jar, and then they crack an egg over it, and then they put the jar in boiling water for about a certain amount of minutes. And then they give you bread with a little olive oil thrown on it, and then you dip the bread inside of the jar, and it comes out and it's all messy and gooey and slutty. So what can I say? This was actually really good. And I'm a big person who's not into easy over eggs or medium done or however you say it. I'm not that person, but this was actually good, so I would tell people to try this. We went to go see my family at this point, so this is why I'm pausing at this picture. We went to go see my family. My grandfather lives in a mansion, 6-bedroom house with a guest house in the back. It was amazing. He didn't want me to share pictures of his house, so I will, for his privacy, I'll keep that. But then we went to a Lakers game that day. This is all in day 1. No. Day 2, sorry. This is all in day 2 that we're going to the Lakers game. So it was getting a little wild. But as we were parking for the Lakers, I saw this place called Fixin'. And it was a soul food kitchen place. And y'all, when I say it's black, it is so black and gorgeous in there. It's so nice. Listen, y'all gonna see what I had, but I'm gonna tell you now and then I'm gonna let y'all see it. I had spinach and artichoke dip. It was a customary thing that they did. It's their own. It's not like Red Lobster. Well, not Red Lobster. It's not like Applebee's. It's not like any other place you ever been. It's a custom spinach and artichoke dip. And then I got a red Kool-Aid. Yes, they have Kool-Aid at this place. And you just got to pick a color and they give it to you. And I had, for my meal, I had fried fish, fried fish, potato salad, macaroni and cheese, and then they give you a side of cornbread because you always need that something sweet after you eat. And then it was customary butter with honey and something else in it. It was so good, y'all. I will go back here. If I went back to LA, I would go here again. Also, I got a martini, which was called the Mother Rose Martini, I believe. And I got mine made with gin, and it was really nice. It was so nice. It was like strawberry syrup on the bottom, slushy strawberry slush, and then gin inside of it with lemon zest. It was so good, y'all. It was worth it. And they're not that expensive either. Or maybe because, I don't know, I just thought it wasn't expensive. The bill wasn't a lot, so I really enjoyed myself. This is the inside of Fixin's. It looks amazing. Oh, and this is the Lakers game. I'm gonna say this, I'm not a big basketball person, but I will root for anybody from Philly. But the Lakers actually put on a good show. They did lose. It was the Celtics versus the Lakers. It was nice seeing Westbrook, LeBron, all them people like ball. So this is one thing I want to talk about, traffic in LA. I'm gonna pause it. Traffic in LA starts from morning, noon, and night. There's always traffic. There's never a moment where there's not traffic. You can wake up and get on the road at 9 o'clock in the morning and there will still be traffic. And it's 7 to 8 lanes. And then they have a carpool lane that you can't get in unless you have 2 people. That's crazy to me. Like in Philly, we have one fast lane and I'd be flying. Here, I couldn't fly. It was literally Need for Speed in and out of traffic just to get somewhere. Everywhere we wanted to go, even if it was only like not that far away, it could be 6 miles and it would still say 30 minutes, like 30 minutes. And it was crazy to me. It was crazy. So this is the next day. As you can see, I didn't even post the outfit, but we went to a all you can eat hot pot place. It was like really nice. I really enjoyed myself. I'm really big fan on the broccoli and everything. I got spicy hot pot. And then I went to Venice Beach. Doesn't Venice, listen, it was pretty cold in LA, but doesn't Venice look so nice? Like this is where they play ball at. They like lift weights on the beach, everything. I think this was a very nice beach. I wish we could have this in New Jersey or Philly or somewhere. And this is where we got funnel cake. I got churros, fried Oreos, and Topher got funnel cake. And then we went to a candy store. And this is where I thought it was cool. Like, pause it. I don't mean to pause on the crickets. I'm sorry, guys. But I thought, I've only seen it really in Cali where they have that, you know, that different, not different, but they have bugs and candy. I'm not saying it's not here somewhere in Philly. It probably is, but anytime I'm in Cali, there's always the scorpion lollipops and the crickets. I tried to get Topher to do them with me, but he said no because he was a big scaredy cat, so it didn't matter. This candy store was amazing. It had everything. It had food that looked like candy and everything. Giant gummy bears. They have sushi. They have bouquet candy. It was great. I just like looking at all this stuff, especially all the different things they had. They even had a little Japanese. Oh, they even have a Japanese section with like Japanese drinks and candy. I thought that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan, so that's why you see me zooming in on this part. And these are the candy bouquets I was talking about. I think these are amazing. I never seen it. Oh, let me be honest. This is the next day. And these are the mountains in Moreno Valley near where my aunt lives. And they have snow on them. Everybody thinks it doesn't snow in Cali, but yes, it does, honey. It snows on the mountaintops and you can look at it and then you can be happy. You don't got to drive in it or anything. So you know, that was great. And then we went to Vegas where it was Area 15, not Area 51, whatever you want to call it. It was very trippy. I will say you probably need to be high to enjoy this. We went to Mega Mart and this is some of the products that they have in Mega Mart. And the theme here is that you're in a simulator that's controlled by aliens and they're trying to make it as normal as possible for you to understand. And even they make all the fruit look different, all the food, like this stuff you can actually buy for souvenirs, you know, just just fun little crazy stuff like intestines, hearts, ham, bags. What can I say? What is butter? You know, meat flip-flops that they had on the shelves and everything. The Campbell's chicken noodle soup thing I thought was amazing too. It was a big play on how they wanted it to seem like it was normal in there, but it wasn't. You were actually abducted by aliens. And this is the food part that I thought was cool. Like they have tattooed chicken and turkeys. Like what is going on here? I really enjoyed myself. This was really me in my element. I really liked all the weird stuff. I enjoyed it. I've seen this place on TikTok so many times. I really was happy to finally be there and see it and see all the crazy things that they have. But, you know, that's not the end of it. There is also a mystery at the Mega Mart in Area 15. It's called the Back. But it's two ways to go in there. You can either go through the freezer or you can go through the garden. And oh look, the strawberries. You can see me pointing out the pretzel strawberries. I thought they were kind of cool. Felt kind of weird. Like, see, apple cups. Like, who would think of that? Like, melting melted pineapples, you know, fruit made out of different material, metal like cantaloupes and bugs. I thought this place was amazing. And then like different colored fruit. I love this place. And now here's the secret way back. And I went through the eye garden and it was kind of crazy. Things get a little trippy here too, because then you just walk through and then you just see like craziness. And I was like, wow. I was like, you really need to do drugs to enjoy this place. And I know that sounds so bad, but me just looking at it, I just like, oh, this is cool, but this is like kind of annoying because now my eyes hurt. So, I was able to find a skeleton. I love everything creepy and violent. And it was a bedazzled skeleton in a case. And with the lights, it changed colors and everything. And they had paintings that played tricks on your eyes. It was nice. I really enjoyed myself. Topher scratching his head because he doesn't know. We were like in a garden, giant flowers, pollen above our heads. It was a fun place to be. It's the biggest, I believe, part of it. Oh, this is the glass room that I thought. See, gang. This is the glass room. I thought this was pretty trippy because the whole room was just covered in glass. So I thought it was kind of cool. This is me. And then I went to the wax museum. I did get a lot of pictures of artists, but I didn't want to post them all at once. But this is the Missy Elliott exhibit that they did, and it was amazing. Missy looks amazing in wax. I'm proud that they did this. It was lovely. This is Drake. I just pan around the whole wax, a little bit, a section of the wax museum. And then the next day after this, I left. This is actually me leaving from Vegas. It was a great trip. I really enjoyed myself. I hope that you guys enjoyed my trip as well. Don't forget that I will have more true crime videos. We will be back to looking into evil, and we'll be seeing some really crazy tough cases. I already have a lineup for us. I think we're going to really be able to dive deep and see what goes on. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Ever since the day that you went away.